guys, welcome back to Ernie Teaches Tennis. Today I wanted to go over the serve. Let's get into a couple of hacks that are really going to help you improve your timing. The serve is a timing shot. Your power is going to come from good leverage, good timing, and just a lot of repetition. So don't try to fast track this thing. Really focus more on the beats of the swing more than the result, and eventually you'll have a nice fluid serve. I personally, with my feet, I've always had my feet staggered like this. So I have my left toe facing outside this way. And so when I'm leaning, I'm going to be uncoiling basically. So I'm turning one way, getting my left hand up, look at my elbows coming up, right? And then I'm going to be coiling over the other way, right? And so at the end of the day, that's all this shot is. So a great drill for you to do is to practice with your right hand just going down and touching your left foot and stepping through with the right foot. Just get really good at balance, knee up, swing through, right? So balance, knee up, swing through, right? So that's what we're doing. That's the motion we're setting off, right? So you're going down here, going down with the lower body. Now when I go up with my left arm is gonna stay up. Too often people toss and then they really quickly remove their left hand. The left hand is what's framing the picture. Really stay elongated. Once the ball leaves your hand like that, right? Keep that left hand up because that's going to help you center your core. So if that drops too early, what happens is all of a sudden the angle of our upper body changes, right? And you wanna, I call it hiding behind it. You wanna hide behind that left hand for as long as you can, because the more precise you are with the uncoil, the more power you're gonna get. So this is a lot like a freestyle swim stroke where you push one way, rotate this way, and then you swim back the other way, right? It's the same thing. You're twisting the body, coming up with the left hand, and then uncoiling back the other way and finishing on the other side of your body. Avoid high tosses. Try to get a low toss that's just in front of you enough to where you can kind of time that springboard, right? I let go with my left hand stays up, my elbow comes up, right? Elbow comes up, and then I'm going over and through. So what I really want us to pay attention to with the serve is opposite force, right? So notice there's an inverse relation with my lower body and my upper body. When my arm is coming up, my lower body is going down. And if you want more power on your serve, that's going to come down here. It's going to be by exaggerating that squat rather than doing anything with the actual arm that's hitting the ball, right? So too often people try to get more power by getting really, really tense and just hitting the crap out of the ball, right? But if you want to have a nice fluid serve with a lot of power, you're actually going to be getting all of that accomplished the lower you get down here and getting better with your timing of your springboard, right? So this timing of letting go and then hitting up, that is where the power comes from. If you can automate your timing and get really used to it, you can be serving at 65, 70% first serve percentage. Not anything to do with the right arm again, or the hitting arm if you're lefty, right? It has to do with the timing. How dialed in is that timing? When that ball leaves your left hand, are you ready to springboard and hit it? Or do you have a long time waiting before you're doing anything, right? So the less time between the ball leaving your hand and the racket meeting the ball, the better, right? So that's why I want that low toss that's somewhere out in front of. If you're up here, there's a lot of bending backwards and you're not going to be getting that forward momentum that we're looking for, right? So you lean forward, you go up, you jump in, you move through like that. So I think that's, for starters, a good starting point for everything, right? So first you have the way you adjust your feet. So you have your feet staggered, right? Feet staggered. You got your grip, your continental grip. You're turning one way, hiding behind that left hand, leaning forward, letting go, elbow up, over the top and through with the other leg, right? And again, it's the timing of the shot. It's getting a really intuitive heads up, a really intuitive timing more than it is about willing your way or trying your way to power. The power comes from a smooth motion with a toss that's low and in front of you. Thanks.